Hi all, Graham here. Another game of Saga again, Age of Chivalry. I am playing Manchester Steve and we are playing at Reading Wargames Club. We are playing a 6-point game. I am using my Swiss and here's my build. I've used it a couple of times and it's done okay. The graphic shows 2 points of warriors, 8-8. They've actually got pike, but it doesn't state it on the graphic. I actually have some handgunners I painted, but decided this time to use crossbow for my range threat. Steve is using his own figures, 3 companies, and here is his build. Not seen them play before, look a bit tricksy, a bit fun, so it should be interesting to see how they play. We played a 5-turn Clash of Warlords game, so with the terrain not preset. So let's see what happens. As always, if you see anything we do wrong, point it out, enjoy, and let's... Right, quick sound check.
Okay.
So, why did the cheese not want to get sliced?
I don't know, go on, tell me.
Because it had greater plans. Terrible. Why didn't the toilet paper cross the road?
Don't know, go on.
It got stuck in the crack.
Oh,
that's terrible, isn't it? I'm so sorry. Right, good evening, Steve. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Graham?
I'm actually quite good. I'm actually glad I'm playing again because the last couple of games I've managed to cock up my tech. So this is great to be able to play. You're using your 3 companies, which is really interesting, and I'm using my Swiss, which we'll see how they get on. I think they're not bad, but time will tell just how well they do against you, Steve. We're playing a Clash of Warlords game. It's pretty well the terrain as you can see it. We're going to play 5 turns because we're a little bit late starting, which I hate to say it, and Steve's already said, oh, you're making excuses. I think it suits you a little bit.
We'll see.
We'll see. Anyway, I digress. I'm the first player. Orders, I've got forced march, which means my infantry with pikes move at M in the open, and my non-infantry, non-pikemen move M through terrain. So that's what I'm going to do. So these are my Gers or Gerwolfwurts. I'll call them Gers again because I know it really irritates Wayne. They've got Weerbay as well as determination. So I'm going to do their Weerbay first, and they're going to say to these guys, into the woods with you, like that. And then I'm going to fire with them against one of your units, which has got to be the nearest one because they're not all in range. It'll be those there. You've got an armour of 3. On crossbow, so +1. I've got 6 dice. I get a fatigue after I've shot. Do you want to use, I've got nothing to pimp it with. Do you want to use anything?
I'll put out Sneaks and Robbers.
What's it called?
Sneaks and Robbers.
What does it say? You automatically cancel 2 hits. It suffers. It was with a normal dice, not a rare, wasn't it?
Just a normal, that one, yeah.
So it cancels 2 hits. Right, okay, so I'm hitting you on 2s. 5. So, whoa. Cancels 2 hits, so take 2 dice out. So you're rolling 3. 1 dead. Okay, determination. Then I'm going to pay them to come forward as well. In fact, I might have them like that. And then I'm going to send 1 through the terrain, like these. I've got manoeuvres, so these are going to move up, like that. And that is all I've got. So you're rolling 4 common, 2 uncommon. Orders, do you have any orders, Steve?
Den of Thieves.
Remove a fatigue from a friendly enemy unit within S.
Yeah. I want to move the fatigue from that onto that unit.
Onto which unit? My Gers?
The main one, yeah.
Okay.
And Cowardice.
That's an orders as well. It says, choose an enemy unit more than S away from any hero or half guard, the same warlord. Immediately activate for move. Which unit is that going to be?
I think I'll move your crossbowman back out of the woods.
Okay.
These guys are going to shoot at your...
Are they all in range?
Yep.
Anything to pimp it?
I've got deception, but I'm not going to use it at the moment.
I'm going to use obstinate with a rare, which so it goes back on, and I can put 3 of my dice on my pool like that.
The combat ones.
Combat bonus.
Yep. So I think that's it.
I'm going to use the other one, obstinate, with
Right.
a common, because I can use it twice in the same shooting phase.
Okay.
And I'm going to have 3 more on there. Get used to
Okay.
seeing that.
Yeah, I read that one. I thought that was probably one that would pop up a few
Before you
times.
roll, I can still use them.
Okay.
I'll spend 1 to give me a defence dice, just keep you honest. Pause needed.
Come on.
How many? Just 1, wasn't it?
1, I think.
I've got a chance, haven't I? Saved it.
Yeah. I think we'll go again.
Same unit?
Yep.
Are you using anything?
No.
No. Okay, I'm going to use 1.
Everybody's looking at each other, guys.
Okay. Can we do better this time? 3, I think. Yeah.
Saved them.
Ooh.
The Swiss gods are with me.
For the moment.
I had a bar of Toblerone before I came out the door.
That you're offering, was it? Nope, I'm going to leave it there.
Okay, so have you finished?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ooh, did I get it?
A lot of commons.
No, not so good. Look at that, that's bad. 6 common, 1 uncommon. Right, my second turn. Use their determination to rest. Get them to move forward. And then I'm going to poke you. Okay? And I'm going to use skillful strike, and you've got to re-roll 2 defense dice, 2 successful defense dice. You got nothing. 4s. Oh dear, just the 3. Reroll the 1. So you lose 2. These are going to move up. I'm going to spend a dice. Oh, they're them as well. Send these to get up as well. And I'm going to get these moving in the wood this way. And I've got 1 more for them. That's about it. It's your turn. 2 common, 1 uncommon, 1 rare.
So first thing we obey is going to get them to rest.
Yep.
They're then going to have a pop at your main unit again.
My Gers.
Use a combat bonus to add an extra 1.
I'm going to use obstinate.
Felt that one coming.
Well, yeah. 3. I've got 6 this time, unfortunately. You got anything more?
No.
I'll use 1 for a
Extra 1.
extra 1. Do I? Let me have a look at your dice. You still got the activate. A pass. Go on
Okay.
then. Need a bit of luck.
See if we can do better this time. Oh, still not brilliant. 3.
You killed 1. But I'm going to say you killed him.
Mob violence.
So you've got to activate 2 units. What are the 2 units going to be? Them and... So you've got to decide they're either both going to move or both going to charge. What is your decision?
Yeah, they're going to charge.
Both going to do a charge. Wow. Okay, so who are you going to do first?
Let's send in
Against who?
the meat shield against your guys here.
They're within M, aren't they?
Yeah.
I choose to whether I want to close ranks or not. I don't want to.
Just going straight in this time.
Straight in. I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got 4, needing 4s. Did you roll 4?
I did.
Fucking hell.
You're saying warriors to
3 die. That's not good.
Well, it depends whose perspective. It's very good for me.
Yeah. 3. Back on you. Needing 3s. 1s and 2s come out.
Yeah, it is, but
It'll be worth it. Wow. Saved 3. 4 die. So you did really well there.
Oh, it's against the archers.
yeah.
Yeah. So you go back. So you did really well there.
Oh, it's against the archers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go back.
Oh, I see you still playing the 3 companies.
Yes.
And you've got a fatigue. And they're going to charge in as well, are they? Yep. In they go. I'm going to close ranks. Okay. Your turn, off you go.
I'm going to use Spiteful Hate.
What's it say?
I'm going to use it to use your fatigue. I'm going to put your armor down to a 3 and mine up to a 5.
I'm going to use Gurt Walt, which apparently I can use it on them. And I put my armor back up to a 4.
I'll also use Renegades.
What does it do?
Gets me an extra attack dice, and if I kill something, I get extra troops back. It was a rare, by the way, so...
Yeah, okay. I'm going to use one of my combat bonuses for defense dice.
and I'll leave it at that.
And I'm going to use another one for another defense dice.
Okay.
Other than my goods. Well, I've got nothing else, have I? So, yeah, you need 4s then.
Oh, you're back. Yeah. I'm over there looking for you.
3. Saving on a 4, 5 or 6. Saved 1. Oh, I didn't roll well there, did I?
No.
Lost 2. So I lost 2. So you get some...
I want to get into that one.
Oh, wrong unit, yeah. Idiot.
That needs to come off, actually.
2. Back on you. Needing 5s. 1. Gotcha.
So I take one off, but I also get 2 back. Because he's a rare, so I get 2 back.
Can you put it back on the same unit? Or
Yep.
It has to be on the same unit, does it? Or...
It has to be on the same unit, yeah.
Okay, so I lost the melee. I'm going to have to go this way, aren't I? So my Gers.
I think I'm going to move the warriors. Do you want to use the fatigue?
No. Looking, yeah, okay. So I've got 3 common, 3 uncommon, 1 rare. Orders. Forced march. So pikes in the open move M, troops in bad terrain move M. Okay? Mm-hmm. Determination will be to rest them.
Okay.
He's going to say to these guys, off you go. And then I'm going to poke you. I pass.
Yeah, I'll leave it.
2. 1. I'm going to move them, my Gers forward, like that. And they're going to poke as well. I'm going to poke your bowman. Anything?
No. No.
3. 1. Poke. I'm going to send them packing, activate a unit other than Gers to charge. And they're going to charge there. I'm going to spend your fatigue, drop you down to a 2.
I'm going to use villainy to gain 2 defense dice.
Oh, and because I charged, send them packing, I get 3 bonus attack dice as well. Nearly forgot that, mate.
No, let's leave it at that. It's fine.
You'll be fine. Anything but a 1.
Loads of ones.
Shit, I know, like,
You save 1, 2, 3. They're gone, mate. Before you move them, you might want to measure.
Yeah, I think you're...
Back on me, you got 2 hits. 1. Saved it. Fatigue. Have you? They've all got fatigues.
Yeah.
Fatigue bombed. Got a warrior activation, which will be these guys. And I'm going to come straight up behind as well, like. And I've got my crossbowman. That's it. That's all I got, mate. You rolled 3 common, 4 uncommon. Right, Steve's third turn. You've orders. You got any orders? You haven't, have you?
No.
I have an orders reaction, Oath of the Covenant,
Yeah.
and I can move or repopulate my Gers. So I should take 2 from that unit and put it on that unit. So the Gers are now back up to 8.
Okay.
You're not the only one who can regenerate. Go on then.
Okay. So, Warlord is going to move.
Yeah, before you touch him, you might want to be very careful of him because he's got to go like that because he can't cross the base, remember. I could have spent his fatigue to slow him down.
Telling them to rest.
Can I spend his fatigue to slow him down to an S?
Okay.
Yeah, and then he's going to rest the half guard in front.
Yeah. So that one's going to be for them to rest.
Yeah, half guard.
Yeah. That one for the warriors.
Yeah. So all you've got left is mob violence. 2 units to move or 2 units to charge. Are they moving or are they charging, Steve? Here's the $1 million question.
They're going to charge.
Who is?
Both of them. So this one first.
Yep. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to spend 4 to close ranks.
So I'm going to use Spiteful Hate.
What's it say? It says, the first time that you use an enemy's fatigue, both increase your armor by 1 and reduce the enemies by 1. So you go up to a 6 and I go down to a 3. Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's quite right. It does read, if you use an enemy's fatigue, and then you adjust the 2 armours, but that seems really powerful. So I'll check that one on the forums.
And you spend the fatigue. Nasty. Well, I'm going to use Gertwalt to put my armour back up to a 4.
Use Cruel Slaughter.
Gain 2 attack dice. If your armour is higher than the enemy, gain an additional 2, so you get 4. Oh, that's nasty. I'm going to use Vorthut with a rare, which is kind of irrelevant, but I get 3 defence dice.
That's it for me for that one.
That's all I got. So, fill your boots, Steve. Don't wish you any luck.
Oh, yeah.
4's needed. Comes out, comes out.
That was terrible. That was
Just
really
the 2.
bad.
I've got 3 defence dice, and I've closed ranks. Saved them. Back on you. We need 6s though. Nothing. Nice to have got 1, wouldn't it?
I bounced in, right?
You do bounce, yeah. It should be a nice straight line. Cool. And the other ones are going to charge. Who are they charging?
Yeah, so I'll go into these guys.
Okay. You were within S, weren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to close ranks again.
I'll use renegades.
What does it say?
So game 1 attack dice is if I get a casualty, then I bring somebody back.
Of the same troop type as the enemy, so it's a warrior basically. Okay, I'll spend your fatigue. Make me a 5.
I'll take your fatigue and put you back down. Yep, that's it. I'm going to leave that, I think.
Okay, off you go then. 4's needed.
Come on, better than last time. That's better. Not brilliant, but better.
4.
4.
So I've closed ranks. 2 dead. Back on you. 4's needed. Oh, 3. Shit. Fucking hell. Just the 1. So I lost 2.
They were off. Oh, they're going to come back anyway, aren't they?
Fatigue. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
I think so. That was very disappointing.
4 common, 2 rare, 1 uncommon. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna use force march, so all my troops move quicker. Then he's gonna say to them, "Off you go," like that. And he's gonna give you a good old-fashioned poke. I'm gonna use skillful strike, so you've got to re-roll 2 defense dice that are successful.
Okay.
Do you pass? 4's needed. Need a couple.
Don't need any.
Just the 1. Damn it. At least I know you're going to re-roll it. Killed 1. I'm going to charge my Gers straight ahead. M, like that. Cutting that edge to there. I also hit +1 because I'm pikes against mounted without a fatigue, so I've got fatigue. Always forget that little rule. You can't close ranks. I'm going to spend your fatigue, drop you down to a 4.
I'll play villainy for 2 defense dice.
So I pass. Right. So I'm hitting you on 3s. You gave you how many defense dice? You should have 6, shouldn't you? Not 7. Giving you 1 dice too many. The gift that keeps giving. That's what I am. 3's needed. 3 2s. 5 hits. They're gone. Save 2. 3 dead. Don't. So you have to do the fatigue thing. 6 back on me. Needing 4s. 3. How many do I save? Come on, you guys. 3. However, now I've got to think. So while I'm thinking, do you want to do your fatigue bomb? Because I've got resilience, so I can. Yeah. I've got.
I had 10 dice and I got 1 hit from a.
You killed 2, didn't you? So I've got to decide whether I take the 2 fatigues. Well, you're going to come at me, aren't you? So I'm going to spend 1. Put it there. 2. That's my 2 dead.
Okay, so because of my procrastination and overthinking, my Gers actually have the option to use resilience instead of taking losing figures. And in the end, I chose to just lose 2 figures. But the reality is I should have lost 3 figures because Steve killed 3. But there we go.
Them. And I'm going to use send them packing, activate a unit.
What did you rest them with?
Dice on there, sorry.
Right.
And I'm going to use the Gers to charge, non-Gers to charge. So 6 there. And I get 3 more bonus dice for charging with that ability. Do you wish to close ranks?
Yes, I will.
I'm going to spend one of your fatigues, drop you down to a 3.
I'll use deception.
What does it say? It's a rare
2
attack dice. Nice.
And they get moved on to another unit.
So you can transfer it onto my poor old Gers. Probably. Well, maybe not.
We'll see what happens.
You've got to kill them first. I'm going to use fatigue. Your fatigue got you down to a 2. That's all I got. So I need anything but a 1. And I roll a 1. There's 8 hits. Four save. You roll well. 2 die. Look at that.
Okay.
That's very impressive. Closing ranks there. There was a lot of 4s in there.
It's a good idea.
Why did I suggest it? Because I have to. 4's needed. Just the 1. But I do lose a figure.
I'm backing up.
Take him off front rank there. Fatigue on me. Fatigue on you.
But it was quite interesting. Like,
I'm going to manoeuvre to there. And can they manoeuvre much? Really? I want to get my crossbow involved. Your movement back killed them. That was a smart move, Steve. You're a canny fella. I'll leave them where they are. She rolled.
I'm going to use that rare.
Oh, you're not even going to think about it.
Huh?
You're not even going to think about
No, I want more dice.
it. So you got, wow, 3 common, 3 uncommon, 1 rare. Okay?
Yep.
Right, Steve's 4th turn. Orders, do you have any?
Nope.
Well, I have an orders reaction. Oath of Covenant, and I think my poor old Gers needs stiffening up a little bit. So I'm going to stiffen up with these 2 here. Is it M or within M it says there, doesn't it? No, it's going to cost me a dice if I do the other ones.
He's going to tell them to rest.
Okay. How are you doing that? Well, with the warlords,
Yeah.
determination we obey.
Okay, so mob of violence.
So mob of violence. Are you? Which are the 2 units? And
These 2.
which 2?
These 2.
And they're moving, are they?
Yep.
Okay. Just started. So what are you doing? You're using your levy activation, and they're going to come out. Okay, that's 1. And you've got a warrior activation. What are you going to do?
I'm going to have to bank it on the last one, so I'm just going to use them to rest.
Okay. Right, my turn? Yep. So I've rolled 2 common, 3 uncommon. They're going to be very determined, and they're going to do that. I'm going to withdraw these straight back into the woods like this. With his we obey, or whatever, I'm going to move them. Yes, like this. I did check earlier. And I'm going to have a little poke at you. I'm going to use Skillful Strike, so you have to re-roll 2. But I still need to hit, which is kind of where I've been coming unstuck a little bit with me poking. 2. Reroll. 2 dead. That's good. That was worth it, wasn't it? With these guys, they're not all within pokeable range, so they're just going to use a dice because I rested once, and they're just going to form up a little bit like that.
Oh, okay.
So they're all within S, which they are, and I've got how many there? 8, 9,
2, 4, 6, 8.
8. So gain 4, 4, 2. That's what I did last time, wasn't it? You saved them. Damn it! I was hoping to steal a dice off you. I've got 1 warrior activation left. I cocked up a little bit, to be fair. And what I wanted to do was rest them, but I didn't. I'm going to move them up to there, like that. And that is all I've got, mate.
They're all warriors, so and he can keep moving his units here. It's a bit of a challenge sometimes.
Oh my giddy aunt, he's rolled 3 common, 2 uncommon. That's all you can do because you've got no rerolls.
Yeah.
Orders, have you got any orders, Steve?
Can't believe I do, no.
I have an orders reaction, Oath of the Covenant, and I'm going to regenerate my Gers, and I'm going to do something here. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to go there. Show me the magic. I feel the pain coming. I feel tears, Swiss tears.
So I'm going to activate these
You're activating the half guard once,
to charge.
and who are they charging against?
These guys.
Okay, at the far end. Okay, my 8. I've got 8 there, haven't I?
Yes.
I'm going to spend 4 to close ranks. I think closing ranks has been quite powerful this game.
I think I passed.
Now, what are my guys armed with? Pike, aren't they? My guys are pikes, so they hit you on a +1. But I've only got
Is
4.
that not only if you charge?
It's any melee. It's just if I've got fatigue, I don't get it. Okay. Maybe I should have kept all 8 dice rather than closing ranks. So I'm hitting you on 4s, aren't I? I'm going to use Boar Hut, remove a fatigue, which I don't have, with a rare, or gain 3 defense dice. I'll use 3 defense dice. Oop. Oh, that's not bad, is it? 4. 1, 2. I didn't do too well there, so I lost 2. Back on you. Hitting you on 4s. 2. So you lost 2 as well, so you actually bounce after all that. Fatigues.
They're going to charge again.
Same target?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going with a second fatigue?
No, I'm doing that the wrong way around. Can I change that?
Yeah, sure. What
Yeah, it should be that. That's going to come, but I'm doing that too early. I'm going to use these warriors first. That's
So what are you going to do first?
The warriors are going to charge.
The warriors are going to charge.
Charge them.
Go on then, move them in. Do I close ranks against 4 dice? No, I don't. I pass.
Okay, I'll do combat bonus.
No, before you do that, sorry. When you charge, I'm going to use Unshakable.
Okay.
Remove a fatigue from your unit, and it's a rare, and I can use it again this turn. So my fatigue comes off.
So yeah, it's extra 2 from the combat bonus.
Yep. I pass.
That's it for now.
That's all I got to say. That's decent rolling, above average, Steve.
Yeah. 4.
Damn you. Come on. 3 dead. Back on you. Three hits. One dead. Excuse me. Fatigue on each. You got fatigue. Okay. So you got mob violence and one more activation for your half guard.
So they're going to charge them.
Wait a minute, don't touch them because they've got fatigue. You're using your half guard activation to do it. And they are charging who?
These guys.
Yeah, you can do it. But I could slow to S and cancel the activation, couldn't I?
Are you going to do that?
Yeah, because it slows down to S, doesn't it? And you no. But you don't move at all. When you cancel it, you don't move at all.
I thought it had to be 2 to cancel.
No, 1,
Oh, is it a move?
but down to S. But because you don't contact, the charge
okay,
doesn't happen.
okay.
I'm just trying to decide whether I want to do it because you going in with 1 fatigue is actually not bad. Yeah, I'll cancel it. Go on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Determination.
Yeah.
He's going to tell them to charge with
Yeah.
we obey.
Yeah, they're going with a fatigue. I should have let them go in last time because it's the second activation, so I should have let them go in because they'd have gone in with 2. Close ranks.
So I'm going to use renegades.
Oh, sorry. As you go in, I'm going to use Unshakable again a second time, which takes that fatigue. Oh, I had a fatigue on there, which should have been on there. That comes off. Yep. Because I can use it twice. So you're using Renegades?
I'm not using it now.
Oh, you're not?
No. Well, it's no point. How have I got? You've only got 1 dice against me.
Yeah, only 1.
I might as well use that then.
What does Renegades do? With a rare?
You get one attack dice, and I can potentially bring 2 people back.
Gain 1 attack dice. And you can return 1 previously eliminated figure to any of your...
It was a rare, so it's 2.
Obviously, you can return warriors. Yeah, because I'm a warrior, aren't I? Is that right? Same troop type as the enemy, so it's a warrior.
Oh, it's the thing.
It's a warrior that comes back, not a half guard.
No, I guess I'm not doing anything then.
Sorry?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it then. If that's the case. Yeah.
So you don't want to use that then?
Not now. No.
So you're going to put that back on. So you're not using Renegades.
Not at the moment. No.
So what are you using?
Well, you took the fatigue off, so I can't use that. No. Just guess that's it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to spend your fatigue. Put me up to a 5.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
2. Got a chance. Come on. Killed him. No, there's 3 in the unit. So 2 dead. Back on you. Yes. No. So I lose 2. 2 dead. He goes back S. Fatigue. You get fatigue.
Yeah, you already took.
Came on. So the only activations you got is mob violence. So you've got 2 dice. Here's your 2 dice. So you put it on your warlord. So you put the mob violence on your warlord and the warriors. Which one are you going to do first?
Yeah, so the warlord's going to go into them first.
So you're going into my Gers. Do I close ranks? Close ranks. 5 for closing ranks. There's a thing. You're scaring me. What are you going to do? I think that might be a mistake.
Villainy, just get me a couple of extra.
Defense dice.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend your fatigue. Pop me up to a 5.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Literally on 4 when this unit was there.
3, isn't it?
Yeah.
4's needed. 2 dead. Or 2 resilience. So, oh, on you. Let's not forget.
No one knew that's why I thought
2. Not great.
It's 5, isn't it?
Yeah, it's even worse. Oh, got one, and you'll get another one for the melee. So, interesting. So you'll end up with 2, and you got 2 on me, correct? You're going to go back anyway, because I close ranks and I'm a bigger unit than you. Now I'll take 2, hit those 2. And I'll get fatigue for the melee. And then you go in the same unit, 3.
Yeah.
Stick to the plan.
So yeah, you spiteful hit to put me up to a 5. You down to a 3.
Back to a 4.
I'll play renegades, extra attack dice.
And you regenerate, don't you?
Yeah. If I kill, yeah.
If you kill me, right then. Okay, off you go then. This is it. 2. Close ranks. You killed 1. Back on you. 5's needed. Nothing. And you get 1 back. And that is the end of that, isn't it?
Yep.
We'll have a quick total up. Sorry. So we just had a quick total up. Steve got 11 massacre points on me, and I was very fortunate enough to get 15. 15? Yeah, 15. Which is at least 8 and more than 2. So it's actually a narrow victory to the Swiss, I think, but a very courageous, stout defence by the free companies. Good game?
Yeah, good.
What did you think of the Swiss? That's the first thing, because you haven't seen them before.
I think it presents a different issue. Like this scenario, Clash of Warlords, I think creates a challenge, because I think you won this game because you could keep moving your units and then hiding them behind. So all these units you've got behind, I would have got extra points for killing them. But you kept putting them into this main, and I think that was a smart move. Keeping that at the front and filled up, and coming forward with them is quite formidable.
A unit of 12, and they were never less than 6. They got down to at one stage. But in the end, I got back to 10 in the last turn.
So it just does definitely create a problem. And then because my units were worth more, it meant I had to be more cautious. Let's put it that way.
I'll tell you the one thing that I was very aware of, that is that you've got an ability. I think this was to your disadvantage, where if you lost a unit type, you could replace it. So if you killed my half guard, you could replace it with a half guard. But because I had no half guard, your half guard were never going to resurrect, were they? What's that ability called?
It's the Renegades one.
Yeah, it's the Renegades, isn't it? So basically, and I was really aware of that. So for me, the Warriors were a pain in the arse, but your half guard were always my target. And the moment I got a chance to go in there against your half guard, I had to do it. And even if it meant I lost my unit, because I knew you couldn't regenerate them. And you regenerated at least 5 or 6 figures, I think, during that game.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely.
And you've got to also think, I wasn't actually regenerating my Gers. I was supplementing them with units, so I was actually losing figures to regenerate them, whereas you were regenerating them for free.
From scratch, yeah.
So you have that thing coming out the ground and put me out the ground with a hand. You know, the age of
yeah.
You had that ability to resurrect, and I didn't have that, which was tricky. This was annoying. I couldn't get my bloody crossbow in, but then you sent them back, and I never got a chance to get them in. If I could have sat them in the woods there, they would have caused all sorts of damage, because they were the real threat to your half guard.
Yeah, having the ability with the Den of Thieves and that one to be able to move and move fatigues around if it's near terrain is very useful on this one for messing with your plans.
Well, you did it, and it worked well, and that was you played that well, Steve. But no, all good. Good game. Thank you very much as always.
Yeah, good game, good game.
Look forward to the next one.
Yeah.
As always, a really good game with Steve. Enjoyed that one. New faction as well to see how they play. If you have any thoughts on his tactics, or could he have done anything differently? Did we get any of the rules wrong? Please point them out. If you watched the whole game, I thank you for your patience. As always, please like, share, subscribe, take care, and see you all on the next video.